A few hours without usable systems can delay mission delivery, increase liability, weaken client trust, and create regulatory pressure. For New York nonprofits, law firms, and financial organizations, recovery planning protects more than servers. It protects donor records, grant documentation, case files, client communications, account records, audit evidence, and compliance files. Yet only 40% of organizations expressed confidence that their backup and recovery solution can protect critical digital assets in a disaster. As Gary Power, Director of Business Development at Power Consulting, notes, disaster recovery is a business continuity decision first, because people, approvals, and obligations depend on technology working when it matters. Cloud disaster recovery is not just a backup product. Backups protect records. Recovery restores operations in the right order. Testing proves readiness. Ownership prevents confusion by naming who approves actions, updates staff, and verifies restored records before invoices, filings, or donor reports move forward. Recovery planning also has to match how each organization works. Nonprofits need continuity for donor records, grant documentation, program data, and funder confidence. Law firms need to protect privilege, active matters, client communications, and document versions. Financial organizations need account records, audit trails, transaction evidence, and tested controls. A practical plan starts before an incident occurs. Leaders should name the systems that must be restored first, confirm where backups live and who can access them, set recovery time and recovery point targets, schedule a recovery test, and document improvements. Read the full article and add this to your playlist.